Good morning. Let me continue with the next session, that is problems related to blue. Okay. So as in the general case, we have already discussed what is blue, why we are normally utilizing blue, the reason for utilizing the blue, um, the equation, minimum variance, and all those things we have calculated in the last video lecture. So let me proceed with an example, that is a DC level in white Gaussian noise. DC level in white Gaussian noise. White noise. Okay. So the observation of x of n equals a plus w of n equal to 0, 1, etc. n minus 1, where w of n is white noise with variance sigma square and of unspecified PDF. That is very important, underline that word, and of unspecified PDF. You have to estimate A. Okay. Why I have called an unspecified PDF means the PDF is not given exactly. Okay, that is the that means if the correct PDF is not known, then we will normally go for blue. Otherwise, some other method is to calculate the minimum variance unbiased estimated. So the PDF is not specified here. So normally we will approach the best linear unbiased estimator to find the minimum variance and to find the estimated value of A. Okay. The solution for that is we have x of n, expectation of x of n is equal to A or theta. Expectation of x of n equal to A, that is equal to theta. Since you know expectation of x of n equal to s of n of theta, we have s of n equal to 1, where s of n equal to 1 and s equal to s of 0, s of 1, etc. x of n minus 1, s of 0, s of 1, etc. etc. s of n minus 1, which is equal to 1, 1, 1, 1. That is nothing but identity matrix. Okay. So again, the equation for that one, that is C S transpose C into S inverse. So we have to calculate that one. That is C inverse for C covariance matrix. C is the number sigma square 0, 0, 0, 0 sigma square 0, 0, etc. etc. 0, 0, 0, etc. sigma square. So that is nothing but sigma square into I. I can write as sigma square into 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, etc. etc. 0, 0, 0, 1. So that can be written as sigma square into I. Or C inverse is nothing but 1 by sigma square into I. Right? C inverse is nothing but 1 by sigma square into I. Okay. So already you know the expression for the blue, that is theta cap is nothing but S transpose C inverse into X divided by S transpose C inverse into S. That is variance of theta cap and minimum variance of theta cap is nothing but 1 by S transpose C inverse into S. C inverse already know, so we have to calculate C inverse into X. So C inverse into X is nothing but 1 by sigma square I into X of 0, X of 1, etc. etc. X of n minus 1. C inverse into X equal to 1 by sigma square into I into X is nothing but X of 0, X of 1, etc. etc. X of n minus 1. And again S already you know, S of 0, S of 1, it is nothing but a column matrix. So if you take S transpose, then it will be a form matrix, that is S transpose equal S of 0, S of 1, etc. etc. S of n minus 1. Now what we have to call S transpose C inverse into X. S transpose C inverse into X already know, that is that S of 0, S of 1, etc. S of n minus 1 into 1 by sigma square I, x of 0, x of 1, etc. etc. x of n minus 1. No need for writing the I, that is no. Or you can write S of C inverse into x is nothing but S of 0, S of 1, etc. etc. S of n minus 1, 1 by sigma square, that is 0, 0, 0, 1 by sigma square, etc. etc. 0 and 0 0 0, etc. etc. 1 by sigma square into x is that x of 0, x of 1, etc. x of n minus 1. Into x of 0, x of 1, etc. etc. x of n minus 1. So what is S of 0, S of 1, S of n minus 1? This 1 1 1 1 is not. So that is nothing but S of 0, S of 1, S of n minus 1 is 1 1 1, etc. etc. 1 into the other terms 1 by sigma square 0 0, etc. 0 0, 1 by sigma square, etc. etc. 0, and again multiply this one, so it will be 1 1 1 1, 1 by sigma square x of 0, x of 1, x of n minus 1. Okay, so this is nothing but what, 1 by sigma square into x of 0, x of 1, etc. etc. x of n minus 1. 1 by sigma square into x of 0, x of 1, etc. etc. x of n minus 1. Okay, or x of 0 plus x of 1 plus etc. etc. x of n minus 1. So that changes to what? See, S transpose C inverse x is nothing but 1 by sigma square, sigma n equal to 0 to n minus 1, x of n. 0 to n minus 1, x of n. Now you have to calculate S transpose C inverse S. S transpose C inverse into x. Already S transpose, you know, 1 1 1 1, etc. C inverse already know 1 by sigma square 0 0 0, 1 by sigma square, etc. etc. 0 and 0 0 0, etc. etc. 1 by sigma square into S is nothing but 1 1 1. It is a column matrix. Okay, 1 1 1 1. That is nothing but S of 0 anyway, that you know, that is also 1 1 1. So that is gives 1 1 1 1. S transpose C inverse S is nothing but 1 1 1 1, 1 by sigma square again S of 0, S of 1, S of n minus 1 is again 1 1 1 1. Okay. Also 1 1 1 1. So that changes to 1 1 1 1, 1 by sigma square, 1 by sigma square, again 1 1 1 1. Just expand that one, so it will take time. So 1 1 1, 1 by sigma square into 1 1 1. I think it's now clear. So again 1 by sigma square, 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus, etc. etc. Okay, that changes to 1 1 plus 1 plus, etc. etc. That changes to n by sigma square. Sorry that I have not. That is just write that one. That is from here it can be S transform 1 by sigma square, that I can rewrite as 1 by sigma square, 1 plus 1 plus 1 etc 1, that I can return as n. So this changes to, I have not written here, S transpose C inverse S equal to n by sigma square. Okay, n by sigma square. Since 1 plus 1 plus etc plus 1, I can written as n, capital N, n by sigma square. I have missed that one, just take them this one. Okay, that is S transpose C inverse S equal to n, capital N by sigma square. So now you have theta cap is nothing but 1 by sigma square, sigma n equal to 0 to n minus 1, x of n divided by n by sigma square. Okay, so sigma and sigma get cancelled. It is nothing but sigma n equal to 0 to n minus 1, x of n 1 by n into sigma n equal to 0 to s minus 1, x of n, and minimum variance of theta cap is nothing but 1 by sigma n by sigma square, that is nothing but sigma square by n, because variance of theta cap is nothing but 1 by S transpose C inverse into S inverse. S transpose C inverse into S inverse is nothing but n by sigma square. Okay, so that changes to sigma square by n. Okay, so this is how we are calculating the blue, that is theta cap, as well as the minimum variance, that is variance of theta cap, that is nothing but sigma square by n. Next we can see another problem, that is second problem, DC level in uncorrelated noise. Same procedure only in uncorrelated noise. The observation are x of n is nothing but a plus w of n, where n equal to 0, 1, etc n minus 1, where w of n is 0 mean uncorrelated noise with the variance, that is variance of, with the variance, that is variance of w of n is nothing but 1 by sigma n square, sorry, sigma n square. You have to estimate A. Okay, with the variance of w of n is sigma square n, as you have to estimate A. Okay, so since the similar procedure, we have to calculate for equation for theta cap. So theta cap is nothing but C S transpose C inverse S divided by S transpose C inverse into S transpose C inverse into X divided by S transpose C inverse into S. Afterward, we have to calculate the variance of theta cap, that is nothing but 1 by S transpose C inverse into S. So solution is expectation of x of n is nothing but A, that is equal to theta. We have expectation of x of n equal to A, that is nothing but theta. Since expectation of x of n is equal to S of n into theta, which is equal to 1, since expectation of x of n is equal to S of n into theta, where S of n is 1, then S of 0, S of n 1, S of 2, etc S of n minus 1 equal to 1 1 1 1, which I can written as I 1 1 1 1, that I can written as I, vector I, and again we have theta cap and expectation of I etc xij is nothing but 0, expectation of x of I, x of I to x of j equal to 0, and again expectation of x of I, etc x of I j, I equal to j to I not equal to j equal to sigma I square. Okay, we are given theta cap or C equal to sigma naught square, because variance is given etc 0 0 sigma naught 1 square etc 0, and 0 0 0 etc sigma n square, and sorry sigma n minus 1 square. Minus 1 square. Now we have theta cap is nothing but S transpose C inverse into S X S. Sorry, I have made one mistake there. S transpose C inverse into X. Okay, it is S transpose C inverse into X. S transpose C inverse into X. Okay. Yes, S transpose C inverse into X divided by S transpose C inverse into S. Theta cap is the small mistake is the theta cap is given by S transpose C inverse into X divided by S transpose C inverse into S. Okay. And variance of theta cap is nothing but S transpose 1 by S transpose C inverse into S. And you are already given variance of sigma n, or variance of W of n is nothing but sigma n square. You know that is S transpose C inverse into X is nothing but 1 1 1 C inverse. It will be 1 by sigma square, because already C inverse you already know. C is already know sigma square. So C inverse will be 1 by sigma square 0 0 0 1 by sigma 1 square etc 0 etc etc 1 by sigma 1 square x of 0 x of 1 etc etc x of n minus 1. So S transpose C inverse into X will be 1 by sigma naught square 1 by sigma 1 square etc etc 1 by sigma square n minus 1. So small mistake is there in that first equation here, that is C is given by 1 by sigma naught square 0 0 0 0 1 by sigma 1 square etc 0. The last term is nothing but 0 0 0 etc etc 1 by, it is not sigma 1 square, it is sigma n minus sigma square n minus 1. Just correct this one. Okay, sigma square n minus 1. Now it is okay. So it will be 1 by sigma naught square sigma 1 square etc sigma square n minus 1 x of 0 x of 1 etc x of n minus 1. So S transpose C inverse into X will be 1 by sigma naught square of x of 0 1 by sigma 1 square x of 1 etc etc 1 by sigma square n minus 1 of x of n minus 1, which I can written as sigma 1 by sigma n square of x of n, or A cap is nothing but sigma n equal to 0 to n minus 1 x of n divided by sigma square n. Okay. Now what we have to do? Now we have to calculate S transpose C inverse into S 1 1 1 1 by sigma naught square 0 0 0 1 0 1 by sigma 1 square etc etc 0 that will be sigma S transpose inverse into S equal to what 1 by sigma naught square plus 1 by sigma 1 square etc. Here also that mistake I have made, that is the last term is not sigma 1 square, it is sigma square of n minus 1. Okay, just change that also here, that is C sigma square n minus 1. Okay, so C3 S transpose C inverse X is about 1 by sigma naught square 1 by sigma 1 square etc etc 1 by sigma square of n minus 1 into 1 1 1. So that changes to again S transpose C inverse into X is nothing but 1 by sigma naught square plus 1 by sigma 1 square plus etc etc 1 by sigma square n minus 1. That is nothing but sigma n equal to 0 to n minus 1, but 1 by sigma n square equal to C inverse into S is equal to 1 by sigma n equal to 0 to n minus 1 1 by sigma n square. Okay, so again you know theta cap is nothing but A cap or cap of theta cap sigma n equal to 0 to n minus 1 1 x of n of sigma n square divided by sigma n is equal to 0 to n minus 1 1 by sigma n square. That is nothing but blue, that is theta cap or A cap. Next is nothing but variance of theta A cap, which is nothing but 1 by sigma n equal to S transpose C inverse into S which is nothing but 1 by sigma n equal to 0, 10 minus 1, 1 sigma 1 by sigma n square. Okay. So this is a two problem that is related to blue. This is very important. They will surely ask one question from this that is balanced linear unbiased estimator. Okay, sorry, best linear unbiased estimator, blue. One question will be sure from blue, best linear unbiased estimator. So it's very simple. Only thing is you should know the equation for theta cap, variance of theta cap. So sometimes in question they will indicate how the values of a, because theta cap in the sense means it will be what things we have to estimate, that is a. Okay, here you have calculate for a. I think in the previous question also it is a only, just verify if I have made any mistake or there or something like that. And theta cap you should know, that is the equation for blue, that is S transpose E inverse x divided by S transpose E inverse into S, and minimum variance of theta cap is nothing but 1 by S transpose E inverse into S. You know how this is being, how we have utilized the method for calculating the blue also. That is the derivation of blue and all those things. I think it is clear for you. If you have any doubts, we can clarify directly. Thank you. In the next session, I will come across least square approach, LSC approach. Okay, least square approach. Thank you.